Nearly 60,000 people are often killed worldwide each year by some of the deadliest natural catastrophes, including earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, hurricanes, tsunamis, floods, wildfires, and droughts. Here are the world's most deadliest natural disasters of all time. Number 10. Hurricane Katrina, 2005. Hurricane Katrina, which struck in August 2005, was one of the most destructive and deadly hurricanes in U.S. history. The storm originated as a Category 1 hurricane in the Bahamas and rapidly intensified into a Category 5 hurricane before making landfall on the Gulf Coast of the United States. The city of New Orleans, Louisiana, bore the brunt of the devastation, as the storm surge caused multiple breaches in the city's levee system, leading to catastrophic flooding. The flooding left thousands of residents stranded and caused widespread destruction of homes, infrastructure, and businesses. The total death toll from Hurricane Katrina surpassed 1,800 people, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in U.S. history. Number 9. Sichuan Earthquake, 2008. The Sichuan earthquake, also known as the Wenchuan earthquake, struck China's Sichuan province on May 12, 2008, with a magnitude of 7.9. It was a devastating seismic event that caused widespread destruction and loss of life. The earthquake's epicenter was located in Wenchuan County, approximately 80 kilometers northwest of Chengdu, the provincial capital. The violent shaking triggered landslides, collapsed buildings, and infrastructural damage, impacting an area of over 130,000 square kilometers. The disaster claimed the lives of nearly 87,000 people, injured around 374,000, and left millions homeless. Number 8. Japan Earthquake and Tsunami, 2011. The Japan earthquake and tsunami of 2011, also known as the Great East Japan Earthquake, was a devastating natural disaster that struck the northeastern coast of Japan on March 11, 2011. The earthquake, with a magnitude of 9.0, was one of the most powerful ever recorded in the world. Its epicenter was located approximately 70 kilometers off the Oshika Peninsula in the Tohoku region. The quake triggered a massive tsunami that reached heights of up to 40 meters, 131 feet, in some areas inundating over 500 kilometers of coastline. The combined impact of the earthquake and tsunami resulted in widespread destruction, loss of life, and catastrophic damage to infrastructure and communities. The disaster claimed the lives of over 15,000 people, left thousands injured, and several thousand more missing. Number 7. Typhoon Haiyan, 2013. Typhoon Haiyan, also known as Typhoon Yolanda, was one of the most powerful tropical cyclones ever recorded, and it struck the Philippines in November 2013. With wind speeds reaching up to 195 miles per hour and gusts of up to 235 miles per hour, 380 kilometers/8, Haiyan devastated the central region of the country. The storm's immense force caused widespread destruction of infrastructure, buildings, and agriculture, leaving millions of people displaced and affected. The storm surge, reaching up to 25 feet, 7.6 meters, caused catastrophic flooding in coastal areas, compounding the disaster's impact. Haiyan claimed over 6,300 lives and caused extensive damage to property and livelihoods. Number 6. Nepal Earthquake, 2015. The Nepal earthquake of 2015, also known as the Gorkha earthquake, struck on April 25, 2015, with a magnitude of 7.8. The epicenter was located in the Gorkha district, approximately 80 kilometers northwest of Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. The earthquake caused widespread devastation, resulting in over 9,000 fatalities and more than 22,000 injuries. It triggered massive landslides and avalanches, destroying numerous buildings, historical landmarks, and infrastructure across the affected region. Number 5. Hurricane Maria, 2017. Hurricane Maria, a devastating storm during the 2017 Atlantic hurricane season, was one of the most powerful hurricanes to impact the Caribbean region. It made landfall on September 20, 2017, as a Category 4 hurricane in Puerto Rico, causing catastrophic damage and loss of life. With sustained winds reaching 155 miles per hour, 250 kilometers/8. The storm tore through the island, leaving widespread destruction of infrastructure, homes, and communities in its wake. Maria's impact was exacerbated by the already vulnerable state of Puerto Rico's infrastructure, leaving the island without power and clean water for an extended period. The death toll exceeded 3,000 people, making it one of the deadliest hurricanes in U.S. history. The aftermath of Hurricane Maria prompted widespread criticism of the emergency response and recovery efforts, exposing issues related to preparedness and federal aid allocation. Number 4. Cyclone Idai, 2019. Cyclone Idai was a devastating tropical cyclone that struck southeastern Africa in March 2019, leaving a trail of destruction and human suffering in its wake. The cyclone primarily affected 3 countries: Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Malawi, with wind speeds reaching up to 175 kilometers/109 miles per hour. Cyclone Idai caused widespread flooding, extensive damage to infrastructure, and claimed the lives of over 1,300 people. The torrential rains and overflowing rivers submerged entire communities, leading to massive displacements and severe humanitarian crises. The cyclone also disrupted essential services, including communication networks, transportation, and access to clean water and medical facilities, exacerbating the already dire situation. Cyclone Idai's impact highlighted the vulnerability of the region to extreme weather events and emphasized the urgent need for better disaster preparedness and climate resilience measures in the affected countries. Number 3. Beirut Explosion, 2020. The Beirut explosion occurred on August 4, 2020, when a massive blast devastated the port area of Beirut, the capital city of Lebanon. The explosion was triggered by the detonation of approximately 2,750 tons of improperly stored ammonium nitrate at a warehouse. The impact of the blast was catastrophic, resulting in at least 218 people killed, more than 7,000 injured, and significant damage to buildings and infrastructure in the surrounding area. The explosion sent a shockwave that was felt several kilometers away. Number 2. Vanuatu Cyclone, 2015. The Vanuatu Cyclone of 2015, also known as Cyclone Pam, was a devastating tropical cyclone that struck the island nation of Vanuatu in the South Pacific. The cyclone reached its peak intensity on March 13, 2015, with winds exceeding 250 kilometers per hour, 155 miles per hour, making it one of the most powerful cyclones ever recorded in the region. Number 1. Hurricane Irma, 2017. Hurricane Irma was a powerful and destructive storm that occurred during the 2017 Atlantic hurricane season. It formed on August 30, 2017, and quickly intensified into a Category 5 hurricane, with maximum sustained winds reaching up to 185 miles per hour, 298 kilometers per hour, making it one of the strongest hurricanes ever recorded in the Atlantic Basin. If you found this video informative and eye-opening, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for our channel.